Morning, everybody. Geoff Zahler, Zahler Properties. Welcome to episode 13 of our weekly discussion on real estate. Still don't have a name. Don't know if we need a name. At this point, it's the no-name show. We get a call and a conversation with clients a lot about, what the value of their home is and just what they can do to better provide an idea of what their home's worth and their value of their whole overall portfolio. I have a finance background. I actually have some securities licensing, so I like to talk about your investment as part of your overall holdings. And a lot of people don't think about it because it's a primary residence. It may not be an investment property, but realistically, you should always take your home in the value of your home, the equity of your home, and really put it into an overall idea of what your overall holdings are. Some of us have IRAs, some of us have 401ks, some of us just tuck money under the mattress, which is really a safe place to have it. But really knowing what your home is worth and your overall idea of your holdings really is a beneficial thing. So we're going to talk today about kind of, the investment pie, right? So didn't draw anything to scale because we all know everybody has different needs, different risks and thresholds for pain, if you will. Some people believe nothing in the stock, but the stock market. Other people don't own a single share of stock. So don't really have anything, like I said, as far as percentages because A, I'm not a tax professional. B, I'm not necessarily a practicing financial advisor. I do like to talk about real estate, and we do know that real estate does have a value in your overall portfolio holdings. So really what this is, and it's a quick thing, is just when you're thinking about things, when you're sitting there talking and planning and meeting with a financial advisor, make sure you are bringing up your real estate holdings, whether it is an investment holding or even your primary residence. You're paying a mortgage on it, it's worth a value. If you have a cash holding on it and you don't have a mortgage on it, it's still a chunk of your investment portfolio, and it should be performing to an overall satisfaction of what you really need to accomplish in your life, right? While a primary residence doesn't necessarily throw income off every month like a rental does, every month you're paying a mortgage down, you are paying principal down, right? Where does that principal go? It's going into kind of a unrealized gain, if you will, as far as your home's value is concerned. But what your home was worth 5 years ago is definitely different than what it's worth today. So I always say when you're meeting with a financial advisor, when you're meeting with the CPA, you should also be meeting with a real estate professional. They're the ones who are going to be able to give you a better idea of an updated value of what your home is worth. We here have done thousands and thousands and thousands of home comparables over the last few years. We know this value very well. And we can definitely update you or any of our clients on the value of their home. I think this is kind of a fun time for this. I spent this morning doing all of my taxes because tax day is really in October, not in April. So it really kind of made me think about, okay, where do our holdings on our real estate and on our primary residence fit into our overall picture? Like I said, we can put a home value together for you in a matter of minutes. Just spend some time talking to you, see if you've upgraded your home since you purchased it, what the bathrooms are like, anything like that will give us a better idea. That way you are an informed investor because it is a primary residence, but it is an investment, right? You decided to make that investment. You decided not to rent. You bought a home. You should know what that home is worth. Maybe not monthly, but definitely quarterly, and absolutely you should have an idea at least once a year of what your home is worth in today's market. Now, we've seen a really hot market the last basically all year and into last year. Things I would say they're not cooling off, but the speed of which they were increasing is starting to slow a little bit. You still do have more buyers than sellers, but things are not as chaotic as they were even a month ago. So maybe now is a good time as things maybe start to plateau, if you will, to really find out what that home is worth. Maybe it's time to say, you know what, we've made the equity, maybe we want to downsize, or maybe we want to have a move up time. It's a good time to get to know what your home is worth, and we can help you provide that answer, and then we can also share some marketing ideas with you to get that home sold quickly if that's the decision you would want to take with it. We have a page that is really devoted. You can go on, throw some information on. It'll send right to us, and we'll have a customized market analysis to you that same business day, no more than 24 hours later. Usually just takes a few quick questions that we may have for you. That way we give you the most up-to-date valuation for your home. The address for that is www.lasvegashomevaluenow.com. And you know what? We'd really like to see where your real estate fits into your overall financial pie. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch. If you have any questions, please let us know. I did provide the link for the website here. You can also call us at 702-758-4699. Have a great rest of your week. Talk to you soon.